I'm back. Here's another video. We're just gonna have fun and do some yoga. I do want to focus a little bit more on our hips, our shoulders, and our neck. I'm not sure how long this is gonna go. Depends on my energy levels, but let's get started with some easy sun salutations. Feet together or feet hip width apart. This will be not a typical sun salutation, so listen for the cues, or if you can, watch along. Hands together at the heart. Taking a moment now to set an intention for your practice tonight, or this morning, or lunch. Samastiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, stand up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway up, breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale, stand tall. Exhale, get small. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out, bend your knees, stand up. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway. Roll up. Adding on, breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway. Step your right foot back. Drop your hips. Try to look up. Left toe step back. Plank. If you're not doing plank, table. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower all the way down. Relax your toes. Lift your chest and your hands. Elbows pull back. Forehead down. Inhale, push up to table. Exhale, child's pose. Table. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Flat back. Lift up your right leg. You can stay, or maybe lift up your left arm. Reach long as you breathe in. Elbow to the knee, breathe out. Inhale, reach long. Elbow to knee. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Hand down, knee down. Left leg. Right arm. Breathe in. Round, breathe out. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reach long. Hands down. Wag your tail. Push your hips to the right. Hips to the left. Yes, hips to the right. Who needs a chiropractor? Hips to the left. It's like Rice Krispies. One more time to the right. And to the left. Come on up to your first downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Look at your hands. Walk your hands to your feet. Not your feet to your hands. your hands to your feet. Bend your knees and slowly stand up. Once you're up, push your hips to the front of the mat, back bend. Forward fold. Halfway up. Plank. Get small and then crawl like the little baby that you are. Hold your plank, push your shoulders apart. 5. Lift up through the belly. 4. 3. 2. Lower all the way down. 1. Take your hands behind your back. Shrug the shoulders away. Maybe point to your heels. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Child's pose. Breathe in. Hips back. Breathe out. Come up to your fingertips. Push the chest down. Come up to table. This time in table, right knee goes out to the side and hovers down. Right knee out, hover down. 2 more. Right knee out, hover down. Last one. Switching sides. Left knee goes out, hover down. Left knee out, hover down. And again, left knee out, hover down. This time, if you can, the leg will be straight when you lift it up to work the outer hip. If not, keep the knee bent. Flex the foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift up. And step it down. Left side. Like a dog going pee. Inhale, left leg up. Hope you have enough toilet paper. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your hands a little bit in front of your shoulders. We're going to make a big circle with our tushy. So the tushy goes to the right. We push the hips back like child's pose. The hips go to the left. And then we come into like a mini cobra up dog situation. If it feels awkward, you're doing it right. It's like you're possessed. Woo. And then go the other way. Hips to the left, push it back, hips to the right, and up in front. Hips to the left, back, hips to the right, up in front. Come back to tabletop. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Bring your chin to your right shoulder and pull your right shoulder back towards your hip. It's like you're looking for your back toes. Try the other side. Touch your chin to the lefty. And again to the right. And to the left. Downward facing dog. Bring your toes together and your heels together. Come up to your tippy toes. Lift your heels. Breathe in. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down. One more. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down. Open your feet, downward facing dog. Turn your head, look under your right arm. Turn turn your head, look under your left. One more time. Head turns to the right. Head turns to the left. Step your right foot between your hands. Should be lunging on the other side now. Drop your hips and look up. Look at my carpet, it's shedding on my leggings. Distraction. And then from here, go ahead and step to the front of your mat, how we started. Halfway up. Forward fold. Inhale, stand up, little back bend. Samastiti. Hands on the waist. Pick up your right leg. Everyone, bend your knee. Grab around your knee. Now don't think about the leg holding itself. Let your leg kind of drop so the arms are doing the work. Relax the right hip and pull the knee up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll go to tree pose. 1, turn the knee out to the side. The toes can be down. I just fell down, but I faked it. Toes can be down. You can be at your calf, or you can be up on your inner thigh. Because we're working on hips, we do want to stretch above the hips as well. Right hand down, left hand up. Side body stretch. Whatever leg is bent, that's the side you're leaning towards. And your foot is pushing into the leg in opposition so you don't just fall to the right. Come back to center, hands at the heart. Figure 4, cross, right ankle over left thigh. Reach your hips back. If you've been sitting a lot, your cello working at home, hips are probably tight. So you might want to stay here. If you feel okay, lower your chest. The practice tonight is just for fun. We're not doing crazy stuff. Just seeing where our bodies are at. Other side. Left knee goes up. Breathing. Even this, I'm so tight in my hip flexors, I can feel a stretch here just by pulling this up. Tree pose, left leg. Didn't fall down on this side, that's always good. So if the left leg is up, the right arm is up. We push the hips to the right, and we reach, opening the side body, lifting up out of those hips. Figure 4. Oh yeah. Hips down. And Samastiti. Next one's not yoga, but it's fun. Open up your feet about as wide as your mat. Bring it around town, hips. Immediately, hamstrings. Little soft bend in your legs. Go the other way. You can be like those floppy things outside of the gas stations. Now turn out your toes slightly. Malasana prayer squat. We're gonna be here for a little while. If your heels can't stay down, roll the front of your mat a lot and put your heels on top. We'll start with hands at the heart, and you're pushing knees apart. Should have timed it. I don't know how long this is already, but we're pretty much gonna do fun stuff from here on out. To counter stretch, I want you to pivot your toes front and grab opposite elbows, or lightly interlock your hands behind your head. So it looks like this, or like this. Try to put a bend in your knees. Breathe. Come back to your prayer squat. Place your right hand on the diagonal in front of your right toes. As you do that, the shoulder drops down. Option for the bind. Oh my God, my shoulders. Other side. Come back to center. Last one here. Reach your hands front and push your knees apart. Think about bringing your elbows down without shifting forward. Low lunge, right foot goes back. The left hand will come up to the left thigh. We're going to circle the right arm. So as you breathe in, push into the left thigh, come on up. And then exhale, try to tap your back leg and sweep the arm down. Again, inhale, reach up. Opening the front of the right hip, exhale down. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, follow your gaze with your hand, reach back. Come down. Lift up your back knee. Lounging at the beach. The beach isn't here, we're all home. And if you don't like home, I'm sorry. Try to make a good space for yourself. Should be a happy space. Elbows apart, look up. And bring the back knee down once again. Right hand to the ceiling. Taking one twist here, turn to the left. See if you can pick up your back knee. And come on down. Switching legs, downward dog. Step your right foot front. Drop the knee down. Remember the circles? Right hand pushes. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back bend. Reach up. Hand down. High lunge. Go into the beach. Open the chest. Elbows apart. Push your head into your hands. Twisting. Left hand comes up. Downward dog. From down dog, right foot to the ceiling. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Make a big circle with your knee. Go the other way. Pigeon pose, right knee front. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Three-legged down dog. Downward dog. Left leg. Oops, sorry, tree. Make your big circles. And go the other direction. Pigeon pose. Reach up. And fold. Three-legged down dog. Downward dog. Belly's on the ground. Make a T with your hands, palms down. You're going to roll to your right side and step your left toes behind you. And as you start to do that, you're going to feel a stretch through your right shoulder and the right part of your chest. You might want a pillow for your head. The left arm goes up and you start to reach behind you. Left hand palm to the ceiling. Do not palm tree. Palm up. Other side. My shoulders are tight, so I can't really show you much. A year ago, my hands could practically touch. Now sitting down all day, that's where I'm at. It's okay. Come back to your belly. Reach back, palms in. Grab your feet. Bow. Keep your feet together. Squeeze your knees in. Lift up. Imagine you wanted to straighten your legs, but you can't. If your neck feels good, push your head back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Next up is froggy. Come up to your elbows. Start to bend your knees out to the side like you wanted to do child's pose, and your feet this time will come apart. You're going to push your hips down and you're going to push your hips back. You know you're doing it right when you hate me. The tendency, and I do it all the time, is to let the belly hang out like this and the tushy goes up. Try to keep that tight. Makes it harder, you can't go as low. That's okay. Think happy thoughts. Think about going out to eat and actually sitting down. Or maybe going to the grocery store and being able to buy a frozen bag of peas you've been wanting. Just me. Every exhale, try to become more comfortable in a very uncomfortable place. Couple more breaths. come out of it, you belly flop. Then you just come up. Knees together. Tuck your toes. Oh my goodness. I can't work in these conditions. Try to sit up. Hands can be here, or reverse prayer your hands. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Drop your left ear, left shoulder. Chin to your chest. Tabletop. Come out of it. Threading the needle. We'll start with the left hand just so I can face you. Left hand up. Left shoulder down. Now you can use your right fingers, push down to twist. I don't know why. I do know why. I like to actually do this. I grab the bottom of my left hand and I pull, like I'm trying to pull my hand to the bikes. I pull that way as I resist my chest back. I can really feel it in the left scapula. You can also do right hand behind your back, grabbing, cupping left thigh. Let's switch sides. Open the right one, thread the needle. And come back up. Puppy pose. You're gonna keep sassy butt to the sky. Walk your hands out, drop your chest. Cross your feet, sit down. Reach up. Forward fold. Butterfly. What you're going to do is round your back, smell your feet. Your feet stink and you come back up.
I'm not sure about that.
Did I say Alexa? Alexa, tell us a joke.
Why did the lion cross the road? To get to the other pride.
That wasn't very good. Smell your feet. Stinky feet. And come up. So breathe out as you go down. Breathe in. Fresh air. One more time. And now this time, you're going to fold front with a flat back. Your hands can stay at your feet. You can claw your way to a deeper fold. Because my hips are so tight, I'm actually gonna cup my thighs, not my knees, and try to pull them backwards as I fold. Inhale, sit up. Bring your nose to your right knee. Bring your nose to your left. Straighten your legs. Next one is for your knees and your quads. You're going to pull the right leg back. If this is too much for you, having your knees close together like this, you can do little reindeer, okay? But for those of you willing, let's come down to our elbows. Pretend like the TV's at the window over here. So already, you can feel your quad, you can feel maybe the top of your ankle. You can stay. You're good, lie down. Once you're down, bend the left foot. And see this space? Try to close that just a little. It's gonna make it harder. You're still good? Pick up your left foot. Say a prayer. Can you grab your knee? And we'll stay here for a while. Slowly come up. Sit to the left. Sit to the right. Switch sides. Do whatever you did on your first side. And slowly come up. Sukhasana. Have your right foot in front of you. Lift your left hand up. Pat yourself on the back. Relax the left shoulder. Try to get the elbow behind your head. Easier said than done. Option 2. Right hand down. Keep lifting your chin up, away from your chest. Option 3. You're going to lift your left rib cage and point the elbow to the top right corner. And switch. Left arm up. See how wide it is? Tight. Peace fingers. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. And then leaning up and over to the left as you lift the right ribs. Reach your arms up. Try to straighten the elbows behind your ears. And then turn your stomach to the right. Turn your chest to the right. Left hand goes outside your leg and twist. Inhale, center. Turn your belly to the left, your chest to the left. Hand down and twist. come back to center. Put your right hand under your butt with your palm down. I can't do this one really well because my arms are short and my torso is long. That's not an excuse, just observation. And then drop your left ear to left shoulder. Those of you with looser neck, longer arm, you'll be able to keep the heel of your hand down and start to lean to the left to deepen the stretch. I don't need to, I'm just tight like this. And the right shoulder likes to round front like I'm doing. Try to push it back at the same time. So pulling the ear down, not the shoulder up, and then pushing the right shoulder back. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come on up. Left hand. Oh my God. I feel that in my forearm. Ah! Too much typing. So now it's the left shoulder, right? Left shoulder goes back. You can use your hand. It's you. Touch yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Stay seated nice and tall. Squeeze your chin to your chest. So when you do that, try not to round. Okay, so sit up. Take your hands behind your head towards the top back part of your head and point your elbows down. And make your way onto your backs. Like, how long do I want to go? I said I was going to do 15 minutes, and I think it's been like 30. So squeeze your knees into your chest. Drop your knees to the right. Lift your head and look to the left. Drop your knees to the left. Look to the right. Butterfly, feet together, knees apart. And we'll end here. Goalpost your arms. Close your eyes. Just taking in the sounds around you. Straighten your legs for full Shavasana if you're not there already. And draw your knees into the chest. Roll over to your side and come up to a seated place. Hopefully, your hips, your neck, your shoulder feel a little bit looser. And as always, thank you for letting me be here for your practice. Until next time, namaste.